Marching with the color guard is the Brigade Command Sergeant Major and Command Sergeant Major Justin Dahl from Tyler, Texas.
Beat Navy.
Go ahead.
The first regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Alex Ross from Fort Worth, Haiti. The regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Aaron Harris from Corpus Christi, Texas. The first battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Dalton Bell from Duval, Washington. The battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Timothy Nathan from Tiptonville, Tennessee.
Go ahead.
Company 8 is commanded by Cadet Captain Ryan Brown from San Jose, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Mark Baker from Eagle River, Alaska. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Michael Chu from Spring, Texas.
Beat Navy.
The second is Cadet First Sergeant Matthew Lane from Bolton, Indiana. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Ian Vito from Seattle, Washington. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Nate Bull from Houston, Texas.
Beat Navy.
The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Justin Hall.
I'm not. The camera is.
Command Sergeant Major James Matthew Russell from San Diego, California. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Arthur Lacey from Keysville, Maryland. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Matthew Wilson from Northridge, California.
I'll have this on YouTube later. So. You guys gonna beat Navy, or are you gonna go home?
Company
Come
E
on.
is commanded by Colorado. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Paul Gibson from Clarksville, Tennessee.
Beat Navy.
Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Yoon from Anaheim, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Brandon Hanson from Ybor, South Dakota. The third battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Nick Truax from Turlock, California.
You guys look
Battalion
great.
Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Jessica Bates from Alton, Oklahoma.
Go Army.
Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Kyle Henderson from Newville, Illinois. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Terry Crosby from Buckeye, Illinois.
Money 2.
Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Zachary Smith from Gainesville, Florida. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Joe Fellaini from New City, New Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Eric McSwan from New Fairfield, Connecticut. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Blaze Misa from Bohemia, New York. The second regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Joshua Allen from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. The regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Megan McNulty.
Go Army.
Virginia. The first battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Roy Walter from Fayetteville, North Carolina. The battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Davis Martin from Carrollton, Georgia. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain John Stroud from California, Maryland. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Casey McCraven from Scottsdale, Arizona. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Hunter Mincy from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Bailey Winters from El Paso, Texas. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Muhammad Al-Azam from Doha, Qatar. The first sergeant
Go Army.
is First Sergeant Patrick Hogan from Lynn, Massachusetts. The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jimmy Yin from Pullman, Washington. The battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major John Kidden from Russellville, Missouri.
All right, go ahead.
Company is commanded by Cadet Captain Marco Zavala from El Paso, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Kyle Fritz from San Antonio, Texas.
Boy, you guys look so much better than Navy.
Michael Parks from Oakland, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Justin Jordan from Amarillo, Mississippi. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Jay Baumeister from Fayetteville, North Carolina. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Jimmy Gann from Vermont.
Go Army!
The third battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Justin Reese from Greensboro, North Carolina. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Kyle Reese from Virginia Beach, Virginia. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Madison Hager from Minnetonka, Minnesota. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Thomas Evans from Laurel, Maryland.
Go Army!
By Cadet Captain Alexander Teets from Wilmington, North Carolina. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Chioma Gochi from Columbia, Maryland. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Dominic Moore from Portland, Oregon. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Charlene Kittel from Rochester Hills, Michigan.
Go Army!
The third regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Kathleen Goldberg from Stillwater, Minnesota. The regimental command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Donald Goff from Framingham, Massachusetts. The first battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Jillian Collins from Royal Palm Beach, Florida. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Ian Hall from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Colin Shannon from Redwood City, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Corin Cross from Suffolk, Virginia. Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Sean Monson from Bayside, New York. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Ben from Spokane, Washington. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain David Bennett from Modesto, California. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Christian Garcia from Palacios, Texas.
Go Army!
The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain John Diamond from Bennetville, Arkansas. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Morgan Ravelow from Oswego, New York. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Carissa Bethany from West Lafayette, Indiana. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant William Hodge from Henderson, Kentucky.
Go Army!
Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Eric Johnson from Nazareth, Pennsylvania. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Samuel Coley from Kearney, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Mackenzie Wright from Hagerstown, Maryland. The third battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Dustin Santos from Orlando, Florida. The Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Robert Wintersteen from Elizabeth, Colorado.
Go Army!
Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Joseph Kidd from Killeen, Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Ryan Johnson from Livermore, California. Company H is commanded by Cadet Captain Katie Wilson from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Alec Guerrero from Fort Walton Beach, Florida. Company I is commanded by Cadet Captain Mike Lanning from Madison, New Jersey. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Logan Smith from Madison, Wisconsin. The 4th Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Andrew Moore from Oklahoma, California. The regiment's command sergeant City, Utah. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant John Graham from West Point, New York.
Watch the flag.
Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Connor Collier from Eagan, Minnesota. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Callie West from Houston, Texas.
Go Army!
Commanded by Cadet Captain Tyler Taylor from Newberry Park, California.